We made it all the way through camp.
That's true. And main event. That's exciting, right?
I know, it's super exciting, super exciting.
Does it feel different?
No.
Really?
No, I mean, I feel like it's fucking awesome, but no, it's a fight. You know what I mean? A fight's a fight. I'm happy as hell. My face is finally on a poster. That's like I've been waiting for that for a long time, and like everything's just finally starting to happen. You know what I mean? My life's getting a lot better. My kids have a roof over their head. I'm healthy. They're healthy. I mean, now I get to go have fun and be violent. You know what I mean?
Do you have a place in the house already set aside for where you're going to hang the poster?
Oh yeah, for sure. I have like a wall in my room, like a hangout room, and it's got a bunch of the posters that I fought on, except for the Holland one. I accidentally lost that one. I fucking left it on a plane, so that sucks. But yeah, no, I'm planning on not losing this one and actually fucking hanging it right in the middle. You know what I mean? That's like the goal is to fill the wall with like all of them of me. So.
And I know you guys were initially supposed to fight at Noche, so there's got to be probably some sadness to not appear on that card, but in its place as a main event. So what was the? Do you know why you guys were switched to this fight, or?
I honestly don't know. Like I tell everyone, I was in the middle of a massage, and my manager's like, "Okay, I got some good news and bad news," and I was like, "All right." And then he's like, "They only want 10 fights. They want all Mexico-born. Was it?" People to fight on the thing. So I was like, I get it, you know what I mean? But he's like, I got a main event though, and I was like, oh, that's even better. That's more rounds, and the focus is on me that night, you know what I mean? So that's exactly what I need to build my following, and so it's all working out great, you know what I mean? It's just trust the process and be there for all of it, and do the best that I can do. So there's no pressure at all, because I do that every time.
Was it nice to have a little bit longer of a fight camp knowing that you're going to be main event? Did you have to do anything different?
A lot more work. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. It was pretty much the same. It's just like you said, just more rounds and more time. But no, I mean, I've been wanting this since forever. So like, I'm never afraid of work. That's one thing. I've been working my entire life as a kid and as an adult now. So for me, it's just another one. You know what I mean? Until we get to the top, baby.
I know everybody says they prepare for the 5 rounds, but what do you actually anticipate happening? Do you see it going the full 5 rounds?
I don't know. It's hard to say because Pereira in the 3rd round, respectfully, he looks like shit. He's wild as fuck. He can catch you and knock you the fuck out. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh shit. But I think that if everything goes right and my hands are up, and man, I think I finish him. Just because the way he gasses and the way I don't gas, you know what I mean? Stylistically, seeing it on paper, it's perfect for me. But now it's just go do it, you know what I mean?
He mentioned your stamina, actually. He doesn't think it will go the full 5 rounds. Does hearing that excite you?
That's fine by me. I know he's going to do what he does and try to finish me, so it is what it is. I'm going to do the same, but I can keep that shit for like 6 rounds, 7 rounds, so let the best man win, you know what I mean? I could take a hell of a shot. I'm sure he can too. Yeah, I'm excited as fuck to see how it plays out on Saturday.
And you did a 5-round fight, right, in LFA?
Yep. No. So I did 5 rounds, and that was like, realistically, I mean, my coaches know, I was hurt and really didn't train for that fight and just jogged. But yeah, no, I was able to do it. So this fight where I'm actually fucking training at my full potential, I'm so excited to go show the world what I really can do, you know what I mean?
And just a little off topic, last night Dana White mentioned that he'd like to take the media out of the ranking panel. He wants to revamp all the rankings, kind of redo everything. What do you think of that? Do you think it needs a revamping? Do you think the rankings are kind of pointless?
I don't understand them. I also don't really follow it. Like I couldn't tell you who's in front of me. So I mean, if he sees it's a problem, I'm sure he knows. Obviously, he's got this big-ass company, and he's been killing it at everything he does. So if he thinks that it needs to be fixed, I'm sure it needs to be fixed. I mean, I really don't follow it, so I couldn't give my 2 cents really on that.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
When we talked to Michel, he definitely credited your stamina. When asked if he had done the work to make sure that he could equal or better your stamina, he says, of course I've done that work. Do you take him for face value? Do you think he's done the real stamina cardio work to last longer than the 3 rounds like you mentioned before?
I don't know, and I really like respectfully, I really don't care. I just kind of gonna go out there and do what I do. You know what I mean? I really don't give a fuck what he has to offer because I'm focused on what I'm gonna do great, and that's simple as that. That's kind of how I keep things mentally for myself.
And you mentioned that, he does wild things in there. Do you think if he maybe didn't do some of those wild things, like he jumping off the cages, somersaults, that maybe his stamina would last a little bit longer? Or are you expecting him to do like he does in his past events and throw some random throws and kicks and things out there?
Yeah, he's a hard guy to fucking judge. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even think he knows what he's doing. I think he even mentioned that like he just kind of sees it and goes. You know what I mean? But yeah, for sure, it's like it's like jogging and sprinting. You know what I mean? He sprints the whole time when he's doing all that crazy shit. That shit takes hella energy.
Yeah.
But I think that would his last 2 fights, he came out calm collected. So I would expect him to come out calm collected, and that would definitely help his gas tank for sure.
When you have a guy that is prone to do some wild, wacky stuff, does that excite you as a competitor? Having somebody opposite of the cage where you're never quite as sure what he's maybe going to do, that keeps you excited for the fight?
Oh, for sure, definitely. I mean, it's like you already don't know what the fuck to expect in a fight going into it. You know what I mean? Like one little hit with those small ass gloves, it could change a lot. But man, it's exciting just because if he misses big, then I can pay back big. You know what I mean? I'm super excited for the opportunity. I'm super excited for a main event. I'm excited to be here. I'm so excited to be healthy. I'm fucking. It's all finally happening, and man, I plan to make the most of it.
Are you the kind of guy that looks at the odds, the odd makers, and see what the current odds are? Right now, one of the sites I'm looking at, you're listed as a slight favorite. Does that excite you, or is that something new? I mean, I feel like in the past you've been an underdog and you've enjoyed that.
Yeah, no.
But this one, you're listed as a favorite here.
That's dope. I honestly don't know how all that shit works. Like, I've had people hit me up this week and be like, "Oh, I'm betting the house on you," and like they're like, "What should I expect?" I'm like, "Bro, I don't know a fucking thing about betting, man. I just know that you better fucking not write a fucking a check your ass can't cash. You know what I mean? Because I ain't giving you money back. Fuck you."
Yeah, because like they're giving you any of the winnings, right?
I know, right? I haven't seen no winnings. People have told me they won off me, but I ain't seen shit. My Venmo's dry as hell. My Cash App's dry as hell. Nah.
That's awesome. Last night, did I see you at the Contender Series?
No, I didn't even know what was going on.
Oh, okay. I wasn't quite sure. I thought I saw you at the Contender Series. I didn't know if you followed it. It was the last fight of the season. I don't know if you'd followed the season. I was going to get your thoughts on some of the talent that maybe came through this season.
So I've watched a few of them that my friends were fighting on, but just fighting, I really don't watch it too much. I mean, I got 4 kids in sports, so plus my sport. You know what I mean? It's fucking hard to find time to do shit realistically.
Yeah.
So no, I didn't catch it. I didn't even know where I was yesterday. I took too much edibles on the way here.
That'll happen.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I guess 90 milligrams is too much. Noted.
Keys to the victory. What needs to happen to make sure you get your arms raised on Saturday?
I just need to be myself, man. If I be myself and I don't do nothing stupid, then I will win 100%. And I plan on doing that because every fight I've grown. And now it's just, all right, let's see what it can produce now. You know what I mean?
Awesome. Best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Pleasure to see you guys.